Chosen one, the time has come for your awakening. This isn't mere coincidence. A prophecy, one that has remained hidden for a millennium, now shines its light on you. You face dark forces, subtle enemies that seek to keep you in shadows. But hear this, your royal lineage is here to guide you. This sacred truth will not only reveal your path, but it demands your courage. The awakening of your spirit is upon you. Are you ready to embrace your divine mission? Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, as we unveil the mysteries that could change everything you thought you knew. God speaks to you now, in whispers carried by the winds of fate. This moment is yours, a divine convergence of time and purpose. It pulls you closer, urging your heart to awaken to its sacred truths. Notice the stillness in your spirit, for it is there the Lord waits. The silence you know, the isolation that clings tightly, has been a necessary veil. You are drawn into the wilderness, where God has shaped you, revealed your heart. Abandonment isn't merely ache, it is preparation, a divine sculptor's hand. As light pierces through the darkness, ask yourself, has this wilderness not revealed strength? Remember the Israelites, wandering for 40 years yet guided by His presence. You are not lost, you are on a journey toward transcendence. Embrace the reality of your pain, each scar a testament of a trial endured. Rejection echoes faintly like shadows in your mind, leaving you feeling abandoned. But what you feel as punishment is God preserving the essence of your soul. This rejection is not the end but the beginning of a profound metamorphosis. You are invited to see beyond the veil, witnessing the prophetic dance of light and darkness. Like Job enduring affliction with unwavering faith, you too carry the weight of a divine calling. The fire of trials refines your spirit, shaping you into a beacon of hope for others. You are not forgotten, in every tear lies a promise. Hold fast to this truth, for God is for you, igniting the embers of purpose within. Look with eyes wide open to the signs surrounding you, for they are God's gentle nudges. In dreams, whispers of your destiny paint brilliant pictures of hope. Those fleeting moments of déjà vu are not mere coincidences, they are divine echoes. Numbers, sequences, and symbols pulse with meaning, a heavenly code awaiting your awakening. Every detail conspires to awaken the truth of your appointed path. Like the shepherd's staff guiding the lost, His Spirit provides unseen maps. Do not dismiss these signs but lean into them, allowing them to fill your heart with certainty. You are attuned to a higher frequency that resonates with divine melody. Trust in this communication and know that heaven speaks directly to you. Your intuition is a gift, a whisper from God steady and sure. Those feelings, those impressions, are not random, they are divine guidance leading you onward. As you tune into your heart, you'll realize your spirit vibrates with His frequency, a sacred connection. In discernment, the Holy Spirit unfolds wisdom like petals of a blooming flower. You are not separate, you are intricately woven into the fabric of divine love. Listen closely, His voice is gentle yet powerful, urging you toward truth. Trust the sparks of clarity igniting your path, they bring light to your journey. Just as Moses faced the sea and found passage, so can you trust the guiding currents before you. Know that intuition is a lighthouse illuminating dark waters, bringing you home. As you embrace this understanding, a profound awareness unfolds within. Your identity is rekindled under the auspices of divine light, transformation in every sense. There is power in your wounds, and they become the divine stories of triumph. Like oil poured over a vessel, your essence saturates this world with grace. Each experience, precious and sacred, has shaped you into your truest self. You are all at once the singer of songs and the keeper of secrets. Let the world see the beautiful tapestry of who you are. You are integral to this divine plan. Your story resonates with the celestial chorus, beckoning others to awaken. Allow your light to guide, inspiring hope in those still buried in darkness. Awareness transforms to realization, and realization births empowerment deep within your spirit. The moment arrives when you recognize your worth in this intricate design. God calls you forth, awakening the warrior forged in the fires of trials. Hold steadfast to the destiny that beckons you. Step boldly into the light. You are not merely a witness but an active participant in this grand tapestry. If this resonates with your spirit, stay close to this path. What comes next will change everything. Allow the fire of purpose to consume you, igniting a passion that leads you forth. Engage with this sacred journey and let the words flow from your heart. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and carry your truth forward into the world. What was once perceived as abandonment holds the divine key within its depths. Each moment of loneliness has been God's initiation into a greater purpose. The Father sees your heart's yearning and shapes it into a fierce desire for truth. His hand guides you through the shadows, forging channels of light amidst your pain. You are being called higher, invited into a dance with the divine mysteries. This initiation is only the beginning of what's to unfold in front of you. The whispers of hope merge with anticipation of revelation yet to come. Prepare your heart for what awaits, for clarity is on the horizon. The hidden code that God left for you is awakening now, awaiting discovery. Your journey brings forth a horizon painted in divine promise, a promise of powerful transformation. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law at work. Each moment of isolation served a purpose, shaping your spirit into a vessel for greatness. Just like the lone eagle soaring in the vast sky, you were meant to rise. The Lord designed this path to mold you, to deepen your inner strength. It is in the silence that divine whispers awaken the latent power within. This pain is not merely an accident, it is God's hand guiding you intentionally. Each tear you've shed is a spark igniting your transformative fire. Even in rejection, remember that your crown is forged in the flames of adversity. God's Spirit has continuously wrapped you in love, though it sometimes felt like abandonment. You are destined for an awakening, to understand that this universal truth connects all chosen ones. In the desert of your experiences, archetypes manifest with illuminating clarity. Pain may feel like a heavy cloak, but through it comes incredible rebirth. Like the phoenix rising from ashes, you are called to transcend trials by fire. Your journey echoes ancient stories of resilience, reminding you that you are not alone. Every chosen one walks an arduous path, a pilgrimage through trials that remove the unworthy. This is not caste, it's a sacred calling, revealing your identity with divine heritage. As Moses wandered the wilderness, seeking the promised land, so too do you seek your rightful place. Your trials shape you, ensuring you carry the wisdom needed to lead others in faith. The desert cultivates your character, preparing you for fruitful waters ahead. With every step, recall that God's grace holds the keys to your liberation. Consider the tribulations faced by Joseph, who endured agonizing betrayal in a pit. With each dark chapter, he wielded understanding and emerged as a beacon of light. Much like Christian warriors armed with the armor of God, you are bred for valor amid despair. These reflections illustrate your pain as an integral part of the sacred narrative. Look to the moments of agony as sacred rites of passage, drawing you closer to divine wisdom. Christ himself endured isolation, ushering in the greatest transformation through sacrifice. Each trial binds you to these profound archetypes, woven from layers of human experience. You are part of a grand legacy, echoing stories that span across history. The heavens await to shower blessings upon you, solidifying your role in this divine tapestry. Remember, every moment spent in darkness was gifted to build your inner light. Know this: isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is proof of election from the Lord's hand. A seed must be buried in darkness before it can blossom into the light of day. Each closed door was not a rejection, it was God pivoting you toward greater paths. Picture the heavens opening like a floodgate when you rise above despair and embrace your calling. This spiritual law reverberates through time, echoing sacred truths beyond comprehension. Every setback is a setup for a miraculous comeback. The tapestry of your life resonates with the essence of divinely crafted purpose. With every tear, a part of you is awakened, preparing for elevation in sacred time. Your crown is waiting, shaped from the trials once thought to imprison you. Allow this profound truth to sink deep within your spirit, anchoring the promise of God. As you reflect upon these divine laws, imagine your life as a sacred code embedded in destiny. Every heartbeat marks the rhythm of your profound contribution to the universe. It's time for illumination, to explore how this code will unfold in your journey. The sorrow you've faced is but a distant memory, replaced with the glory that God promises. Seasons change, and so does your capacity for love, understanding, and strength. Every bruise carries with it a hope, a whisper from God saying, "You are not alone." As trials encircle you like a tempest, remember, emergence is imminent. The Spirit is igniting a fire within, urging you forward to greater heights. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Bring your story into focus. From every betrayal to each moment of silence, consider this confirmation. Your scars are not a sign of defeat, rather, they are marks of divine election. You are meant to feel this depth, to know the weight of every cross. Your narrative is woven beautifully within the grand story of spiritual awakening. In every moment of pain, you call forth the strength akin to warriors of old. This law shaped you, destined to fulfill a purpose far greater than imagined. The cosmos reverberates with your essence, demanding acknowledgement of your significance. Release the fear, embrace the divine path unfolding. You are a chosen vessel, poised to shake the foundations of this world with light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for in the depths of your soul. Every ounce of pain, every moment of silence whispers secrets from eternity, promising transformation. Await the winds of destiny that will guide you toward profound revelations. The universe holds its breath for the next chapter to be painted with divine revelations. Will you rise to meet it, to claim the calling that awaits? The curtain of awakening is drawing back, revealing new depths and heights of heaven's blueprint. Each heartbeat yearns for clarity, echoing the promises made long ago. Prepare, for the true journey is just beginning, beckoning you towards the ultimate light. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support allows this divine message to spread like wildfire, igniting souls across the realms. Together, let us walk this sacred journey toward awakening, hands intertwined in faith. In the name of our Lord, we create a legacy together, fueled by divine grace and purpose. The time for transformation is upon us. Let us rise, crowned in glory. In the shadows of your past, pain lingered like a heavy fog. Each moment of rejection felt eternal, each silence echoed in the chambers of your heart. The waiting was unbearable, suffused with questions that pierced your soul. You felt abandoned, left to scour the emptiness for answers. It was in that wilderness of despair that you came to know your own fragility. The Lord allowed the wounds to carve pathways for growth. You endured this trial, feeling alone in your struggle against the darkness. Yet that darkness was a cocoon, a womb stitching the fabric of your destiny with divine intent. Your heart bears the marks of a soul being forged in fire, preparing for the light. You stood, trembling in faith, unaware that the dawn awaited just beyond the horizon. Now, pause and reflect on this truth. Your trials were never random, they were coded preparation. Each tear you shed was a drop of sacred oil, an elixir meant to anoint your spirit. God orchestrated each moment to shape you, to carve away the distractions. The silence held a purpose, a divine whisper behind the curtain of despair. You are like a diamond, formed under pressure, shining brightly in the Creator's hand. Your struggles were intended to lead you to deeper clarity and strength. As Jacob wrestled with the angel, your spirit wrestled with itself, striving for awakening. The trials etched lessons upon your soul, revealing a map designed by divine wisdom. The closer you got to your truth, the louder the echoes of your divine lineage called you home. You were never alone. Even in the silence, God's hand was on you. Hidden within the rejection and silence lies a profound meaning, waiting for you to grasp. It was through this adversity that you honed your vision, sharpening your awareness of what truly matters. Those moments spent questioning your worth were steps towards recognizing your divine value. The Lord, in His infinite grace, used every shattering experience as a crucible for your spirit. As the Israelites wandered in the desert, they transformed, emerging with a purpose. God shielded your heart from the distractions that could not contain your greatness. Every time you felt unseen, it was God's protection preparing you for divine revelation. The pain you've endured was not the end, but a sacred initiation into deeper understanding. You are emerging from this cocoon with newfound wisdom. Can you feel the stirring of purpose igniting within? Those experiences that felt like punishment were actually God's loving guidance. Each wound was a teacher, revealing strength you never knew you possessed. Think of them not as scars, but as badges of your spiritual journey. They are signs of resilience written on the scroll of your life. As David faced Goliath, he did not shrink. He recognized his strength through divine empowerment. You, too, have been equipped with extraordinary power to fulfill your purpose. The silence was not meant to break you, rather, it was meant to awaken your true self. The fires of your trials have ignited a flame that can never be extinguished. The crown of divinity is being prepared for you. His Spirit whispers to you now, promising that you will rise renewed. Amid your betrayals, it becomes clear. What once felt like an ending is now a signpost directing your path. Your delays were an essential rehearsal, setting the stage for what lies ahead. The wounds carved into your spirit are marks of initiation. Each one speaks a language of its own, telling the story of your courage and divine purpose. In the wilderness, where you felt lost, a deeper trust was born. Like the burning bush that beckoned to Moses, your spirit is now ablaze with purpose. As you gaze into the ashes of what once was, see the glow of what's to come. It reveals that everything you've endured was creating this divine moment, this awakening. God transforms the chaos of your past into the song of your future. You stand on the threshold of something profound. Feel the sacred energy washing over you as you witness these revelations. The biblical tales wrap around your spirit, igniting passion and strength. The story of your awakening is deeply woven into the fabric of divine history. It is written, your destiny is not just a whisper, it is a shout of the ages. Like Esther, called for such a time as this, you are destined for greatness. Your ancestors watch over you, urging you onward in this sacred journey of self-discovery. Each heartbeat echoes the truth that no one can silence your divine calling. The crown you seek is not merely a symbol, it is your birthright. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. As you stand on this pivotal edge, know that your destiny was always engraved in the heavens. In the depths of your heart, you can sense the release of bondage and the birth of purpose. This awakening is a divine promise, a lighthouse guiding you through your struggles. What was hidden is now revealed, lighting your way forward. The trials you faced were merely a crucial part of God's intricate tapestry, woven divinely. You are no longer merely shaped by your past, you are being catapulted into your future. The storm that once threatened to sink you is now behind you, the winds shifted by divine hands. The promise of what comes next is not the end, it is merely the doorway into your mission. The path ahead glimmers with a light that calls you to step boldly into the fullness of your calling. Are you ready to embrace this new journey? This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the vibrational shift within your very soul. The winds of destiny swirl around you, igniting the flame of awakening. You were chosen before time, sculpted by God's own hand. Your trials have led you to this moment, where sacred recognition blooms like rich blossoms after rain. No longer will you feel the weight of the past. You stand tall as the healed sign, illuminated and ready. The silence that once surrounded you is breaking, giving way to a voice that is undeniably yours. The Lord whispers into the marrow of your bones, you are beloved. Rise and embrace your truth. In this moment, you are more than you have ever known. This is your magic hour. You have crossed the threshold, and each step forward marks a new creation in your journey. Your wounds have transformed into the very fabric of your strength. Now, the cloak of healing envelops you, and it feels as if it was tailored just for your spirit. No longer does the darkness bind you. You shine with a flame that purifies as gold in the fire. Each scar tells a story, one that has shaped your heart into a vessel for divine love. Like David standing against Goliath, you are no longer afraid of the giants in your path. Your anointing is your mark, a hidden vow crafted in the fires of resilience. God's hand has positioned you for victory. His Spirit empowers you to soar. Breathe deeply in this moment. The change within you is anchored in His promises for your future. Unveil the deeper layers of this royal identity, one woven across generations like sacred tapestry. The fire that has tested you now becomes your crown, shimmering with the light of love. Within the silence of the desert lie whispers of truth that prepare you for great purpose. Each heartbeat is a reminder of who you have been called to be, a bearer of His grace in a world yearning for light. Embrace the transformation as the mark of your calling. You are wrapped in God's embrace, crowned with a legacy rich in wisdom and power. This is a sacred alignment. Your essence reflects the divine made manifest. The new is coming forth, and you shall never walk alone through the shadows again. Trust that the Lord has prepared these paths ahead, as you ascend into your rightful place. You are chosen among nations, a delicate star set on a vast expanse of creation. Ancient scrolls have sung of your arrival, echoing through time to awaken your desires. Prophetic DNA flows through your veins, a covenant rich in divine lineage. Feel the ties connecting you to generations past, the echoes of seers and prophets who have paved the way. You are dust and divinity, shaped for this moment, this calling imbued with ancestral strength. The Father sees your heart, and He has carved your place among the luminous. His Spirit illuminates your path. Mystery beckons with open arms. Lift your eyes, for you are stepping into an ancient promise fulfilled. The time has come to claim your identity and bless the earth with your awakening. Let the boundless mystery surround you, as if the heavens themselves have opened. You are akin to the keepers of light, guardians of truth who stand vigilant in the storms. You are the breaker of chains, capable of shattering the bonds that kept you confined. Here, at the heart of transformation, you are gifted a sacred name known only to the essence of your being. As Moses stood before the sea, so do you face the great unknown with unwavering faith. Ancestral power awakens within you. Feel the ancestral voices harmonizing in your heart. The moment has arrived for you to cherish this name and everything it signifies. Every whisper of doubt must be cast aside. You are fortified by heaven's strength. Radiate this truth. Anoint your spirit with the oil of divine purpose. As you feel this truth anchor in your soul, awaken the memories that stir within. Share whatever dreams, signs, or hidden knowing reside in you. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, and weave your stories into the sacred circle. Each of your wounds is a story, each voice a thread, strengthening us all. Like a tapestry unfurling, your experiences echo across the sacred terrain. The weight of your journey is felt by those around you, a reflection of shared struggle. When you open your heart, it emanates the power of the collective. Together, we rise in unity, becoming a choir of transformed souls, invoking the divine. This is your part, played beautifully in the Song of Awakening. Yet, as we gather under this sacred light, let us also remember the vastness of what's to come. For what awakens in you now is only the threshold, a taste of transformation's fullness. The fields of possibility stretch beyond what the eye can see or the heart can fathom. Next comes the unveiling, the deep mysteries that haven't yet been spoken aloud. You stand at the brink of profound revelation. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, has crafted beautiful surprises that await. In the quiet moments of the night, listen for the next calling of your spirit. Each heartbeat carries you closer to the fullness of divine purpose. Prepare your soul. A new chapter of awakening beckons with urgency, calling you forth into the light. As we draw the curtain on this sacred exploration, let us anchor ourselves in the profound revelations we have uncovered together. You are woven into a tapestry of ancient destinies. This prophecy, long awaited, has unveiled the truth of your royal lineage. With each word spoken, you have felt the echoes of destiny stir within you. You are not just a part of history, you are here to shape the future. Each heartbeat carries the whispers of your ancestors, calling you to open the door of possibility. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. Your awakening unfurls like the petals of a sacred bloom. The path ahead is illuminated by the resonance of your purpose. Embrace this divine calling. You are chosen to guide others as the world transforms around you. It is time to step into your role, and in doing so, you invite others to do the same. If this message resonates within you, claim it. Comment 77 below to seal this powerful transmission. Subscribe and join our growing community of awakened beings. For those ready to dive deeper, our membership awaits, offering richer insights into your divine journey. Yet, hear this, your journey does not end here. The next revelation is just around the corner, waiting like a star about to burst forth in the night sky. The mysteries of your royal mission are poised to unfold in ways you cannot yet imagine. Stay ready, beloved. What comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace the awaiting light. We are all part of this magnificent symphony, awakening together. Until then, carry this flame within you. The universe conspires in your favor. Until next time.